Come on. She stares me down and gives gestures to the back door with a head nod before she heads into the kitchen. Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform. Help me! Mason and Hayes in the kitchen! Is Mason really the only chef here? That must take a lot of work. Bet she could use some help. Mostly I'm just grateful she gave me an out. Whatever Reese is planning, it doesn't sound like anyone but Finley cares for it. No thank you. I think Mason and Hayes wanted my help, though. Fine, if Mason needs the help. But if you're not off the hook for this yet. Reese? Oh, come on, Landry. Don't look at me like that. Something is definitely up. Whatever it is, I'm not going to fall for it. Well, I'll be back once Mason says I'm done. I quickly retreat back to the kitchen before Reese can delay me further. Even though I work here now, I still feel like I'm trespassing on hallowed ground. I've never been in a restaurant kitchen before. Heck, I barely am in my own kitchen. It smells amazing, almost enough to make me hungry all over again. Hayes is at a sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillet we used at breakfast. It looks like he's already got the dishes on lockdown, to be honest. Mason only spares me a glance. She's already back to work and looks like there's a lot of it left to do. She dips a long spatula into a big metal bowl and heaps a glob of frosting on top of a cake. It's mesmerized in watching her move as she works to smooth the frosting. Can I help? Any experience? With what? Baking? Don't know why I asked. She doesn't bother looking up, but it feels like she doesn't have to see the cake to decorate it. I bet she could do this in her sleep. Don't touch anything. You seem really busy, are you sure? I bet you're really busy though, are you sure? Babysitting takes longer than doing it myself. Come on, there's gotta be something I can help with. You did ask me to come back here for a reason, right? To save you from Reese. If you insist, carry those boxes out. She gestures to a pile of collapsed cardboard boxes sitting by the kitchen door. They're all much wider than my arms can go around and about half my height. What the heck was they shipping in those horses? Roger, out where? Out back. Throw them wherever. You can count on me. No time for insignificant details like logistics or arm strength. I'm gonna do it. I tried to wrap my arms around the flattened boxes, but I was right. My fingertips barely touch each side. I can't just pick them up in my hands either. They're too thick to grab from the top. Maybe if I balance the boxes on my feet like so, and brace it with my hands like this. There. But now how do I walk out the door like this? I guess I could just waddle. Huh. I stare at a rough sudden noise behind me. The carpet slips from my hands and cascades to the floor in a floppy, boxy avalanche. Ah! Sound happens again. I turn around, and though Mason is facing away from me, I can see her shoulders shaking ever so slightly. Is she laughing? I mean, it probably does look pretty pathetic, but I don't think she would be the type to even know how to laugh. She seems like she's getting mad at me for goofing off. Use twine. Eh? Right there on the counter. Wrap them. Haha, oh. Yeah, whoops, there's some twine right there. Some effort, I collect the boxes again, then loop twine around them a few times. She's totally right. Now I just have to grab the string and I can drag them out. You look like you're gonna hang glide on those. Maybe if the wind kicks up, I'll give it a shot. Ha! I look over and even Hayes is laughing a little. Though when I shoot him a quick smile, he hurries back to the sink and resumes scrubbing with fervor. These two are tough customers, but I bet they're not so bad once you get to know them. And I'm gonna do just that. Hopefully. Anything else I can lend these muscles to today? Got plenty of muscles on my own. Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you need any help. I need a drink, 1 second. I guess I should find where Landry ran off to. He's training me today after all. I think he went upstairs. I head over to the foot of the staircase, but a cat has taken station right in my path. It's sleeping, belly up, stretched out to nearly the whole width of the step. Buddy, that's really cute, but that's a dangerous place to sleep. It doesn't dignify me with a response. Instead, the fat orange cat shimmies in place to settle itself even more. Gently, I nudge it to see if I can get the cat to move. Someone's gonna trip on you if you don't move. That's not gonna be fun for either of you. It opens one eye into a thin slit that makes a murmuring noise and flicks its tail. This little tiger isn't going anywhere, is it? Are all cats here this spoiled? Guess I'll have to pick it up and move it myself. I lean over and scoop it up, but as I do, a tiny orange and white bobtail cat whizzes past my feet. It stops on the steps below the sleeping cat, then raises one paw and bats the other cat squarely on the forehead. Sleeping cat wakes up and hops to her feet. It looks angry. Am I going to have to break up a cat fight? Hey, you two. Bobtail flattens its ears and stares intently at the orange cat. They both perk up when they hear a voice from above. Ha, is Hash Brown sleeping on the stairs again? The orange cat, Hash Brown's I guess, trots away. Landry works his way down the stairs, eyeing the bobtail kitten. Was it really necessary to smack him? You should be nice. Bobtail turns its head away in a wide arc, almost as if it's giving an okay, whatever response. It lazily struts over to the windowsill and takes up sentry. My cat's name is Hash Brown's. Haha, yeah. Graves names all the cats here. He comes up with some interesting ones. What are some of their names? Well, at the moment, there's Ramona, Sansuke, Kotik, Owl, Bramblepelt, Nayo, Hisa, Valentine, Marina, Ian, Jonta, Jam Band, and so on. Holy crap. Which one was the bobtail? Oh, his face falls. Why does he look so nervous? Why don't you ask Reese later? Huh? Is that his cat? Did he name it or something? Is it a bad name? No, Graves should have told you about, Let's get to work. It's time to open. Landry isn't having any more of this. He walks past me to the front door without a glance. He unlocks it and flips the sign from closed to open. And ta-da! Your first day at Cat's Paw has begun. And nobody's here. This is a little anticlimactic. Haha, yeah. The mornings are usually pretty slow. It might pick up later. It didn't. At all. All day. Sure, a few people came in and Landry had me wait their tables while he supervised. It went pretty well and I made a couple bucks in tips, but that was it. Finley comes down a couple times to check in, and I saw Mason Hayes every time I went into the kitchen, but I didn't see Reese at all. Reese's bobtail cat, on the other hand, was all over the place. I think I see why he'd take a shine to this one. They're both complete hams. Not that I mind that it was slow, it just meant I got to play with the cats more. There are like 10 of them here? Maybe? I can't get a solid count on them. They seem to vanish sometimes. Looks like there are a lot of areas around here for them to hide. Thank you for your help today, Avery. Landry, Finley, and I just finished wiping down the tables. Mason was gone before the cafe closed. I don't know where his went. So, how do you like it? Is it always this quiet? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Not always. Tomorrow should be busier for sure. I've got plans. Oh, we should get here early then, huh? Don't say that like you aren't always early. Oh, I have to come in earlier? Don't worry too much about it, Avery. Just show up at your regular time. Okay, thanks. I can't imagine what busy means here. What, like 6 people in here at the same time? I got a little more work I want to do on the block, so you all go ahead. I'll close up if Graves doesn't get here to do it. Oh, thank you. Avery, you can head out. Thanks. Are you leaving now? I could walk with you. I'll be out in a bit. You go on ahead. Alright. I'll see you all tomorrow. Night. The door closes behind me with a jingle. I have a job. My coworkers are pretty cute. I get to play with cats. And if this works out, I should be able to afford a place of my own soon. Wait until my parents hear about this. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I can't help giving a little celebratory fist pump. Alright. I think I just heard someone snort and laugh behind me. I thought I said that pretty quietly. I turn around and see who it is, but there's no one there but a cat. 2 cats, actually. Cats from the cafe. Reese's cat and the Siamese cat, to be precise. Crap, how did they get outside? Did I let them out when I left? This is really bad. I'm pretty sure one of the first rules of working at cat cafe is do not lose the cats. They're not looking at me anymore. Now's my chance. I start creeping towards both cats. If I move too suddenly, I might spook them. I only make it a few steps before I see the bobtail's ears swivel back to face me. Without turning the rest of his head, he takes a springing leap and heads down one fork in the road. The Siamese cat continues down the same path, as casual as anything. I can't get them both, but I need to get at least one of them. I better decide who to go after. Follow the Siamese cat! Bobtail's on to me, clearly, but the Siamese cat hasn't picked up on me yet. My best chance right now is probably following the Siamese. I've gotten kind of far down the path. I better pick up on my pace to catch up. I'm trying to mimic those long strides and energy always takes to cover my ground, but that doesn't work out so well. Jogging's gonna be easier. Or not. My feet are falling hard on the ground and the cat notices. It's It's going faster now, so I better pick up the pace. I break out a full run and follow him. He definitely knows I'm there now, but it doesn't matter. I have the bigger legs, so I'm going to catch up sooner or later. I'm a pretty good runner. I finally close the gap between us. Suddenly, the cat screeches so hard and jerks around to face me. Avery, stop it! Eh? Why are you chasing me? Because you got out. Wait, what am I saying? What are you saying? How are you saying? It's me. Me? Hayes. Last time I checked, Hayes was a guy with glasses. You don't seem like the pranky type, Hayes. The Hayes cat's puffing up like a dusting brush. I feel bad this cat's getting caught up in whatever shenanigans they're trying to put me through right now. This seems like it should be against work procedure. He's telling the truth, Avery. The voice comes from behind me. I roar around to see Landry, but he's not there. Down here. I readjust my gaze downward. Oh, come on. No, this isn't a joke, Avery. Landry's cat takes a few steps past me and sits down for Hayes' cat. Even as a Maine Coon, his gait is long. No, come on. No. Graves didn't tell you? Tell me what? That you're all secret cats? That doesn't make any sense. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry, Avery. I thought he told you. Is this why you were acting weird? You were keeping something this bonkers a secret? It's not easy to talk about. Whenever we leave the cafe, we turn into cats. I'm surprised to hear Hayes pipe up, of all people. All cats? Cat people? It began around the time we started working here. Graves calls it a curse. A curse? A curse? This is too much. Though, I don't know if everyone thinks of it that way. But, wait. Everyone? Is everyone at the cafe a secret cat? Yes. Graves too? Nobody has seen him as a cat, but it seems safe to assume. Am I going to turn into a cat too? Landry isn't even looking at me anymore. He's avoiding eye contact as hard as he can. Hayes does the same. Neither answers. I'm going to turn into a cat. Oh, come on. Sorry, Avery. Maybe you can stop it. We don't know what causes the curse. Maybe you talk to the others tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's have a whole cat council. We can invite Hash Browns too. Is he also a person? I can see the fur between Hayes' shoulders rising on end in a little ridge. Seeing that takes the wind out of my sails a little bit. Yeah, alright. I'm too tired for this. This better be a weird dream or something. A weird work-induced hallucination. Sorry, Avery. Not listening to talking cats anymore. Bye! Sun's barely gone down, but I'm capital letter done with today. This is too much. Don't forget the good food this time. That canned stuff. Did someone just say something? There's nobody here but Mochi. Oh, for crap's sake. I find him standing next to the food bowl, looking at me with those expectant eyes. I gently nudge him with my foot. Did you just say that? Nope, I'm done. I dump the rest of the canned food in the bowl and scurry out of the kitchen. And then I dump myself in bed. I don't even want to think about it right now. I'm just gonna sleep in a real bed for once. Maybe sleeping on the couch so much is messing with my head. I don't usually close the door, but I think it's a good idea tonight. I don't want Mochi whispering to me in my sleep. I wake up early enough I surprise myself. This is gross. Who does this? Me when I got up at 7 on Monday. And at least I slept fairly well considered. My cheeks hurt, kind of like I'm getting one of those real powerful zits. Just when I have a job where I see people all day. What perfect timing. I kick my legs, my legs free of the big blankets and roll off the side of the bed with my usual grace. God, this feels gross. I don't have any acne stuff with me here, but maybe Aunt Wendy has something I could put on. I trundle over to the vanity and assess the damage. That is not a zit. That is a whisker. That's a whisker growing on my face. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. That's totally normal. Yeah, no, totally. Black screen? Do you want me to click again? You wanted me to click again, okay. It won't come out. I thought at first maybe it was Mochi's and I got stuck there, but no. Growing out of my face. I tried to pluck it at. That was probably one of the worst ideas I ever had. Now I just know how sensitive cat whiskers are. Is this really how the curse starts? I've been pacing around for too long. I gotta go to work, but how am I supposed to leave the house like this? What if someone sees me? Guess I could try to cover it with something. I dig around a bit and find some dust masks under the sink. Maybe that'll do the trick? I can pretend I have a cold or something. Or not, because trying to put it on feels really awkward against my face. I'm at a loss here. I'd call one of the staffers, but I didn't get their numbers yesterday. I guess it's hard to use a cell phone as a cat anyways. I'll just have to go to the cafe and hope someone's there to ask. I didn't run into anybody on my way to the cafe yesterday, but knowing my luck, there'll be a whole crowd or something. I keep my head down and walk quickly. Jeez, my face itches. I hope another one isn't coming in. The thought of it is enough to make me pick up my pace. Running to work is going to be a theme for me. Maybe it'll keep me in shape. I just hope I can keep my human shape too. Why are there so many people milling around the front of the cafe today? This is exactly what I was dreading. It's like they showed up specifically to look at the magical mutating cat person. As I approach the cafe, the whisker falls off, like a dead leaf or something. Look at it, just flutter to the floor. Laying down to pick it up. If I hadn't seen it happen, I would have thought it fell off one of the cats. This is stupid. This is so stupid. My eyes start to sting. I can't tell if I should be mad or crying or both. This is just really, really stupid, and I don't want to deal with it. I kick the door open with my foot, but it's actually pretty heavy, so it just open. Where the hell is Graves? Looks like most of them are already here. They're already setting the table for breakfast like this is just a regular normal day where nobody grows cat whiskers. Oh, Avery. I didn't think he's in yet. What's the matter? This is the matter. This whole dumb situation. You probably can't see the whisker I'm waving around, but I don't care. He knows what I'm talking about. Is that yours? What kind of cat are you? I am not any kind of cat. I am a people. I can't believe this. Oh, come on, Avery. You should have known this was going to happen. How the hell was I supposed to know? Sounds like someone here didn't read her contract. The safe areas and other tips are mentioned in the welcome pamphlet. What contract? You signed the paperwork when you started, right? Yeah. Well, how can you all be so chill about this? You work for an evil dungeon lord who's turning us all into cats. I don't think they're called dungeon lords. Avery, none of us are happy about it either. We're doing what we can. There's gotta be more you could be doing. Where's Graves? He may be upstairs. I don't know. I remember hearing Graves going up some creaky steps yesterday. Maybe that's his office or something. Whatever it is, the room's gonna be missing a door after I kick off its hinges. I storm towards the back of the cafe. The steps must be back here somewhere. Hayes and Mason are in the kitchen. Hayes is gawking and even Mason's got an eye on me. Avery, where are you going? I've had enough of this. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. What? This cursed crap. The other's trailing me to the kitchen. What am I, the cat herder? Avery, chill out. We aren't all mad about it. Most of us signed up for it on purpose. It's done some good things for some of us. Well, I'm mad about it. I'm mad as hell. Turning it into a cat won't do jack for me. I know you're mad, but it's not Graves' fault. He does a lot to help us. We owe him. I don't owe him a damn thing. Seriously, Avery, shouting at our boss isn't going to change anything. There's nothing we can do about it right now. Let's just sit down and talk about it. You're right. I guess I see what you mean. Oh, come on. Don't be such a salty caramel latte. Finley puts her arm around my shoulder. I try shaking her away, but she just redoubles her efforts. I never had someone be so forceful about comforting me. You like donuts, right? How about jelly donuts? What does that have to do with anything? I think it's time to show you that this cat curse isn't all bad. She gives me a quick wink and a punch on the shoulder. Go sit down on the table. I'll be out to show you in a sec. This is still so stupid. You know what? I think this is probably actually a good place to stop this for now. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!